Hi Aquarius, welcome to your end of August love tarot reading. So Aquarius, we are looking at whatever you need to know at this time, either regarding your love life or your love situation. So please do keep that in mind, just taking it as it comes. All right, Aquarius, this is the Chakra Insight Oracle. So I'm going to get you some opening messages with this deck, and then we will jump into your reading. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watchers, heavy placements, male or female, and that's too many, general collective reading. But welcome in, Aquarius, welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. I guess these two staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right. Aquarius, end of August love tarot reading. Let's see what your opening messages are. Divine consciousness, interconnection, expansion, oneness, and light. And we have 49, which is 13, which would be 4, which is stability, foundation. Visualization, imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. 40, which is another 4. So you got 2 4s here. The mind, openness, flexibility, imagination, learning. And we have 38, which is 11. And you wouldn't reduce that, but 1s are about new beginnings. And we have throat chakra, 29, which is 11 again. Wow, 11, 11. Some of you dealing with a twin, I don't just throw it out there. I don't really say that too much in readings, but I mean, we have 11, 11. We got 4, 4. 4. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Okay. Now, some of you, I mean, we could, that does say divine consciousness. This could be very much a divine connection, totally being in tune, in touch, aware, intuition, higher knowing, visualizing this person. Maybe you're drawing in your twin. Maybe it's someone you don't know. Maybe it's someone you're connected to. But I mean, we do have the throat chakra here, which gives me the energy of someone speaking with truth, clarity, and communication. Okay. Let's just see where this is going. Let's see where this is going. Aquarius, we just need to get into the tarot here and see. All right, so we have the new Palladini Tarot. So we're going to do your reading with this deck. And then to close it out, we do have the Flower Therapy Oracle. We'll pull some of those to kind of close it all out. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's going on. End of August love tarot reading. What is going on for Aquarius? Let's see. Let's see. All right. Queen of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to explain this, my visualization, it's funny, of this Queen of Pentacles. Explain that to you in a minute. Oh my God, look at that. King of Swords. For a minute there, I was thinking we had the King, Queen of Swords. No, we got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Okay. 3 of Cups. Hangman in reverse, which means something is about to happen here, because that is about coming out of limbo. Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody, could be you, Aquarius, dreaming of something physical, not physical, but real, put it that way. Because if this is just a spiritual connection, this is you dreaming of a real, like in the physical, I'll say it that way, kind of connection with this person, a very single energy. King of Swords, somebody here could be King, Queen, it don't matter. Could be recently divorced, widowed, or been through some things. Could be other things, you know, legalities. But that's also truth, clarity, and communication. This could be dating, coming out of limbo for dating, truth, clarity. Somebody could be single now, but I think you're dreaming of something real. I'm feeling that you're dreaming of something real with this person. So we have Capricorn. I'm going to say the signs as I see them. Aquarius, so it could be signs of chart people dealing with. Some signs don't resonate. It's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. Now, the King of Swords could be you as well, Aquarius. Like I said, male or female. For me, I read it as Gemini. So, you know, it could be Capricorn, Gemini, Pisces. Chariot could be coming from a distance, moving, traveling. Justice, something seemed unfair or unbalanced and taking quite a while here with the Knight of Pentacles. All right. All right, so let's see what's going on. So why why now is this person coming forward with truth or clarity or communication and dating on the table here with the Three of Cups? It could be reuniting, but I'm feeling like it's dating. But let's see. So I feel like somebody could be single now. Maybe they weren't before. But let's see. Or they could be recently divorced and newly single, and there's just been distance from them. Four of Wands. Yeah, there could be things of the home, commitment, marriage, stability, foundation. There's an offer. I don't think this is an offer of marriage. I don't think it's that yet. Five of Pentacles. So no more feeling lack, unworthiness, or loneliness. Magician reverse. But something didn't manifest before and taken quite a while here with the Knight of Pentacles. So there's the offer. Like, I'm not in the energy of not feeling worthy anymore, or lack or loneliness. You know, I didn't manifest it before. It's taken a while here. Time. They could just be more stable now, can offer something where they didn't before. I definitely feel like there's no longer feeling unworthy or lack, more stable and grounded to offer something where they didn't before, and it's taken quite a while here. All right, we got Capricorn, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus. Let's see what's on the bottom. Ten of Cups. Not a happy time, but new excitement. It definitely was a block or a challenge here. Seven of Wands. All right, so it looks like somebody wasn't happy due to a block, but I think something's changing here. All right, Aquarius. So let's see, what else do you need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know? What else does Aquarius need to know? Let's see. Oh, brand new beginning in love, Ace of Cups. Justice reverse. Again, something unfair, not balanced. But here comes communication. Could be checking your social media, seeing what you're up to. That's Aquarius right there. Definitely there's been some holding back. They could have been holding back while they try to figure things out. Yeah, so it's taken time here. Things were in limbo, but not anymore. Taken a long time because someone's heartache, pain, or disappointment in their life. Three of Swords. Holding back didn't manifest, but definitely potential of dating here. I think they may come forward. It looks like they're going to come forward here, speak with truth and clarity. Maybe after doing a little research, seeing what you're doing, you're single, whatever. Right? Coming forward with truth of no longer being in a state of feeling unworthy and all that energy we spoke of. I definitely feel like here, was this the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah. Yeah, they were definitely, even though they may have been single, they were unbalanced. Too unbalanced to come in with an offer. But now, you were dreaming of something real, right? The Four of Wands in New Beginning in Love, and it's right there. So we got Libra, Aquarius. Let's see. Strength. Someone wasn't strong enough, but now there's some massive healing, happiness, joy, enlightenment, clarity coming in, abundance. Very happy energy coming from an Emperor. New cycle, maybe traveling or distance. But this Emperor maybe had to go through a lot of healing. Emperor, Empress, right? Here comes the enlightenment where, you know, maybe you were starting to lose faith in this as well, Aquarius. But, you know, trying to stay focused and believing like this is having that divine consciousness is something divine. I'm visualizing it. That truth, clarity, communication will come in from this person, right? It looks like it's going to happen here. It does. All right. So tell me more here for Aquarius. Tell me more here for Aquarius. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know for Aquarius? Let's see. Five of Wands reverse. No more conflict. Queen of Wands reverse. Someone didn't take the lead. There's a lot of confusion, illusion, or just a lot going on in somebody's life. But there's love here, right? Feelings, love, intuition. Yeah, somebody wasn't strong enough before. Somebody wasn't strong enough, even though there was love and feelings, but there was just a lot going on, confusion, right? Couldn't take the lead, but now there's conflict that's over, right? All right, we got Aries, Cancer, Leo. Three of Wands, if not now, in the very near future, the Three of Wands. Communication, Cupid's arrows, traveling, moving, or distance. It could be that this person has to travel first or relocate or something, right? But that is positive movement forward, and then love and romance moves forward, right? Romantic gestures too. I do feel like you've never been romantically involved with this person, but there definitely is a connection here in your visualizations, in your clarity, and you know that communication's coming, right? I mean, we do see the King of Swords, Page of Swords. Did we see the King? Yeah, up there. All right. So we're going to do one more row, Aquarius, see if we get any more clarity out of this with clarifiers, and then we'll get some flower therapy cards. But if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Aquarius. So tell me more for Aquarius. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Let's see. Page of Cups, a romantic gesture. Am I going to get repeaters here? Yeah, romantic gesture, and love moves forward. You know, romance starts to happen. All right, let me shuffle here. I saw the Chariot again. Hierophant. This could be someone that does things the right way, by the book, but that is leveling up, growth, expansion, leadership, morals, traditions, values, standards, right? All that. Knowing this person, I think, knew things wouldn't work out. Whatever the energies were that delayed this or whatever, they knew that with that energy present, that this wouldn't work, right? But there's a connection there with the lovers. There you go. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini. That is about a choice too. There's the connection. Doing things the right way and knowing things have to be right in the right energy for something to work. And before it just wouldn't. It just wouldn't. So here's a sincere romantic offer. Courting, dating, getting to know, whatever, right? Doing it the right way. I definitely feel like they want to do by you and court and date you the right way. So that's actually a really good energy. They could be divorced. Again, Ten of Pentacles reverse. Putting the past behind them. So I don't feel like this is the past person. It's someone fairly new. This person could have also put, if it was a marriage or something, behind them. Big change happening now. Surprise, revelations. This may actually shock you. Four of Cups, no more just sitting around wondering. It's time to take action. Someone knows exactly what they want and how they feel. They had some heavy burdens to carry, but now things are in balance with the Six of Pentacles, and they made a big decision, final decision, Judgment reverse as well. Yeah, see, here you are. Let me get that other card out here. Aquarius with the Star. Knowing that wishes wouldn't be fulfilled. You know, the wish desire was here, right? But something would sabotage this if the energies weren't right. So I think this person knew that. So it's actually, I feel, a good thing. But there's sadness around it, you know, when you want it and it doesn't happen. But blocking and deciding when is the right time. Ten of Swords is definitely more to the story between you. Ten of Swords reverse. If not now, like I said, very near future. Here comes Cupid's arrows. King, Queen of Pentacles here. So this definitely could lead to something long term. And they could be dreaming of the same thing. Like you're dreaming of something real, and so aren't they. Exciting new beginning here, right? Interesting. All right. So what you're both dreaming of with each other, I think, is about to actually happen. And you may not realize this person, even though you both knew, or you knew there was something there, and you were hoping for this to happen, and you didn't realize that this person also had the same visualizations you are having, but there just wasn't a lot of conversation about it, right? And they had to wait for better conditions, whatever, you know, was going on with them, to do right by you, to begin with. Not that they ever did anything wrong, but, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, we're going to do some flower therapy cards now, Aquarius. See what else you need to know. Also, everything else you need to know is down below. Description box, links, all the info you need in my other channels. You definitely can check it out. Vibes are about change, so cleanse your energy. When you release negativity, the answer to your question shines through. Yeah, so this person definitely had to release something. That could be something that has happened as well. Cleansing, purging, healing. Letting go of maybe of a very stressful situation as well. Let go of anxiety. Calm your nerves, and you'll be able to hear the voice of your angels. Past life healing. This situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past, and you bring healing to the present. Could be a past life connection, but I think them healing their past or something that has happened recently, letting go of a stressful situation and cleansing their energy definitely gets back to a sense of purity, you know, with the white energy here. All right, let's get one more. And then love can begin here, because pink is always the energy of new love for me. Balanced friendship. So you could have been friends with this person, right? But definitely it's leading into more. Your friendships work best when there's an equal share of giving and receiving. So they want to be in the energy where they know they can equally give and take, you know, towards each other in the connection without anything being an obstacle. And things get deeper. Fire, passion. Open your arms to receiving. You've prayed for help. Now be open to accepting. Yeah, I was saying you were praying and wishing for this, right? And there it is, right? Reach for the stars, so your wish coming true, and there's the new beginning, right? Wow. Okay, Aquarius, well, that's what I have for you, so I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.